game for Olango. Fourth straight game, make that fifth straight game in double digits for Kian Olango. Great serve. Alinsug. That is going to be ace number 3.
With the help of the net, getting a service ace, that's okay because a point is a point and they need this point to get a 2-point advantage for this 5th set.
That, by the way, is the 10th ace of NU in the game. But that's straight into a service fault. So NU unable to really pull away.
But at least they're not changing their serve na mahina lang yung dating sa UP side because UP has a good first ball and for sure whenever they get a good first ball magkakaroon sila ng quick attacks.
Lamina from the pipe. Alinsug, that is dug by Jaboneta. Monares. Oh, going corner pocket. Joanne Monares.
Hindi pa niya na-kompleto yung approach niya actually, but ang ganda ng target na yun, long ball sa down the line. Take a look at that again. Alinsug was late for that defense.
9-all. Pangilinan. Popped up by Capistrano. Monares again.
Oh!
Yes, back-to-back points for Monares, and UP is on top by 1. And this is the second lead change in the 5th set. Timeout, National University. Belen and the Lady Bulldogs coming off a 4-set win. They are in a big dogfight, so to speak, in this match against UP.
Okay, if you're NU, you have to have a good first ball because Jaboneta is one of the better servers for UP.
Terrific shot there. That was the only one available for Lamina off an overpass by Hardio.
Good thing she was at the front row dahil overball nga yun. Mahihirapan siya dyan if she goes for the set pag overball.
Pangilinan with a good serve. Short pass. Monares has scored the last 2 points for UP. Chance to take the lead. Belen is blocked. Lamina with the first touch. Pangilinan will set it back to Belen. Great dig from Capistrano. Monares. Solomon with the pass. There's a nice block by Bien Bansil. UP back on top by 1.
Bansil already knew that Lamina will go for the 1-2 play because of that overball.
This is brought to you by AIA, formerly Philam Life. Bansil with 10 points. This is her first game in double digits. A career high for Bansil. Combination play, a block by Olango against Belen.
Oh!
Niña Itang on the first touch coming up short.
But still, nabasa pa rin niya na mag-1-2 play si Lamina but there was no support there on the floor from UP. But what a block there from Olango. But the coverage for NU was there.
Both teams with 4 players in double digits. That's how good the offense has been for both teams. Solid block against Monares. Liza Solomon with her game face on. In this defensive block from Liza Solomon, brought to you by AIA, formerly Philam Life. Timeout UP.
Single ka, pumusto ka. Umiwas ka lang dun sa blocker. Okay? Pag umabot yung bola dyan, ready ka lang dito. Ready lang dito. Nakuha? Let's go.
Isa lang.
It went down the wire in set number 4. UP prevailing. It is going down the wire here in set number 5. NU on top by 1. And the defending champions 3 points away from a win, but it is not a safe lead. Olango. What a dig coming from Lamina. Set too close to the net. There's a net touch by Solomon. There's their lead. It's gone. We're tied at 12.
Sayang yun because the set was over ball and Solomon just tried her best to get the ball over the net, but she touched the net, so violation and a free point given to UP. What a close fifth set.
Race to score 3 points. Great pass. Toring, that is Doug. Itang again. Ninya Itang now with 30.
30 points already for Itang. What a game from Ninya. Very consistent one from her. Timeout here, NU.
University in trouble, down by 1 in the 5th set. Their perfect record on the line against UP, 2 points away from winning this 5th set. Big serve. Tough set. Solomon tips it outside. There is no touch.
There was no touch?
No. But there will be a challenge. It was the lines judge that called the touch.
Yes, so Coach Bok will call for a challenge because that one will be a very important point for UP.
It looked high from where we're standing because we're on our feet already. It's the post and the antenna where the ball flew by is about probably 8 feet from us. We had a good look, but it's always obviously a good idea to review it, and that's what they're going to do.
But good thing UP still has a challenge card because that one will be very handy, especially during this very close 5th set.
If this is a successful challenge,
there will be a match point.
2 match points for UP after losing a 5-setter against Ateneo. They're going to have 2 match points against the defending champions. What a turnaround here for these Fighting Maroons, who are huddled up together, knowing how big this moment is for the team, for the fans, and for the school. All right, here's a look. This is super close up, just to make sure we get everything right. Did the ball miss it? There is no block touch. There is no block touch. UP with 2 match points against National University. Olango has 2 aces in the game. 1 here in the 5th set. Can she deliver another? Great pass by Hardio. Combination play. They can put it away right here. Oh, there it is! There it is! Joanne Morales with a terrific drop shot. Can you believe it?
Oh my! Coming from a broken play. Morales was still giving the first game loss to NU.
The 17th point of Joanne Monares got them a 3-point win in the 5th set, and you can tell how important it is for the Fighting Maroons. You know, it's like what you mentioned, Peneng, a broken play, but a huge break going the way of UP. They were hugging, there were some tears, they were kneeling, they were on the floor. And the reaction after that outstanding performance in this 5-set win against the defending champions.
But grabe yung hinabol na yon ng UP. But they got the first set and a close second set and lumayo yung NU during the third set.